on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at give another back video. Today we get into Hanumankind, Go to Sleep, featuring Parimal Shais. Hopefully I said that right, Def Jam India. So this is obviously after Big Dogs. Well, this song was before Big Dogs, but my reaction is after Big Dogs. And look, I'm going to be honest here. Big Dogs is crazy. Big Dogs is on fire. When I did that reaction, I think the song itself had around like 900,000, 1 million views. Just started. His YouTube had 80K subs. Now, 3 weeks later, that song has 66 million views on YouTube. And he has 1 million subscribers. So the dude absolutely blew up, rightly so. I mean, very refreshing video, very refreshing music. But is he a one-off? Is he a one-hit wonder? I personally don't think so, because there's times when you can just tell like an artist has it, and I feel like he's got it, But I don't know. Maybe I'm still riding the high of Big Dog. So we're gonna find out and check out some of his older stuff. So I hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Okay.
If I had $1 every time I was the underdog, I'd be living on an island made of solid gold. For all the times that I felt I wasn't good enough, I'd be balling now, man, like I own the world. Sometimes Nirvana do not feel like it can be achieved, mainly cause I try and find it in a pretty girl, or in a bottle while I'm rolling up some sticky green. Instant gratification versus the perfect world. No, I don't need your validation, I just need a break. Fuck a Kit Kat, homie, this ain't nothing sweet. Feel like a bounty on my head and that shit coconuts. Got me dipping out the party.
That was a dope transition, by the way. That was sick.
Got me dipping out the party cause I need a sleep. I'm Jeff Hardy, off the top the shit is damaging. Look great in front of the crowd, but how we managing to keep that tempo on the rise? A lot of wear and tear. A lot of people say they bout it when they fucking scared. Now I've been at it from the AM.
Again, a dope transition. What the hell, yo?
Now I've been at it from the AM. Call it Project Mayhem. I can't tell you what the fuck it is I do. Got some shit that's in the basement, and if you just keep patient, maybe you can get yourself a decent view. Tired of feeling complacent, tired of feeling vacant. Inside of my head's a never-ending loop. I'm just tired all the time, man. Guess it's good night for the time being. Go to sleep. Maybe all this shit was just a motherfucking dream.
This is an interesting chorus.
Go to sleep. Maybe all this shit was just a motherfucking dream. It's a burden when you live with solid dirt, and he keep knocking on your window, so you find yourself observing, even when you want no rest. Cause rest assured he be determined to show what you are.
Rhyme schemes on this part.
With the vermin, it's a rat race daily.
Oh, the vermin rat race. Okay.
So you find yourself observing, even when you want no rest. Cause rest assured he be determined to show what you have been facing when you're racing with the vermin. It's a rat race daily. What we chasing is disturbing. Habits happy chewing scraps of whatever that we've been learning is deemed worthy to impress us. Understand as they are serving. Yes, I'm talking about these people who invested in your service. I spilled coffee on my chest and now I feel it on me burning. I don't care about the mess cause I've been living like a hermit. I've been hurting, I deserve it. I'm a piece of shit, the verdict. Knock the teeth out of your mouth if you feel froggy like you Kermit. And this ain't magic, I'm not Merlin. Got a bunch of people pissed when they can sit inside the urine. Doesn't matter what I said, it doesn't matter how I'm working. Only thing that really matter in the end. I've been at it from the AM. Cali Project Mayhem. I can't tell you what the fuck it is I do.
I like the pre-chorus.
And if you just keep patient, maybe you can get yourself a decent view.
Wow,
Tired
the
of
video.
feeling complacent, tired of feeling vacant. Inside of my heart's a never-ending loop. I'm just tired all the time, man. Guess it's good night for the time being. Go to sleep. Maybe all this shit was just a motherfucking dream. Go to sleep. Maybe all this shit was just a motherfucking dream.
That's dope. That's dope. Yo, B-Joy Shetty. He did the other one, I think. He did Big Dogs, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Man, even the credits are dope. The editor. Ah, Shadi. Too much editing, Shadi. I can't see, dude. All right. So Primal, Paramal Shice is the producer. Look, I gotta say. Oh, hang on. We get a little something at the end. He beat all his demons, is what it looks like. Dude, cinema. It's just cinema, bro. All right. I got a few things to say about this one. One, this and Big Dogs makes me really excited to see what he's going to do now. And I know this is a year old, but the production, the quality, the visuals, the creativity, him and his team, I feel like finally cracked the code. I don't know when they did, but they definitely did it at least a year ago. And they've got the visuals and his ideas and his sound and his vision locked in, and they're officially like the Avengers. They're a solid team, right? They work very well together. And you can see that here, and you can see that in Big Dogs. Now, I'm really excited to see what happens after Big Dogs. I'm sure he's on tour. I'm sure he's got a lot of press that he's doing right now, a lot of interviews, like he's on the run, a lot of shows. He's probably packed to the gills busy right now. But the next new song that he has, I'm really excited. And I have a feeling, I'm going to call it here, that not only is it going to be super gas, but the visuals are going to be just as insane as here in Big Dogs. Like, I really feel like he's got it on lock. And they might even take it up a level. They might. But this song, let's get back to this song. I like the production on here. I like the audio engineering on here. I like the mix. His voice, I love the vocal chain that they do with his voice. His voice definitely has a little bit of this Joyner Lucas kind of sound mixed with JID, mixed with something else, ASAP Ferg a little bit. It's definitely got, in terms of the way he sounds in his vocal tone, it's more aggressive. So I really like when he's rapping. The verses on here I enjoyed a lot. I really enjoyed the verses. The chorus though, I liked his delivery on the chorus, but I didn't like the structure of the chorus. I don't like the yelling "go to sleep" and then it's empty and it's just the beat and then there's a pause and then he says maybe it was all just a dream. I don't like the structure of it. It's just not my cup of tea. It sounds good in terms of the way that it's mixed, but I don't like his yelling. It's almost like an Extentacion kind of style, just not as aggressive. So for me, the chorus, I didn't care for the chorus. Didn't like the chorus. The verses, I enjoy the verses, and I enjoy the rhyme schemes, and his writing on the second verse was much more detailed and complex than the first verse. The assured, determined, hermit, vermin, that whole scheme that he was doing throughout that whole verse was nice. And I like the depiction that he was saying about the rat race and like, you know, we're all racing vermin. It's a rat race daily, you know, it's like he's touching on the day-to-day life. So I like the rhyme schemes. I like the writing. The bars on this one, I don't feel like he had as good of bars as Big Dogs. There was a couple bars in here that were pretty solid. A couple cheesy bars like the Froggy Kermit bar, you know, it's kind of cheesy, whatever. But the main takeaway here, I think, was what he was talking about. This feels like a frustration of him laying awake at night and overthinking. That's what I get from this, right? He's just saying, just go to sleep, man. Just sleep it off, whatever he's stressed about. Because, you know, he's talking about he's always the underdog. If he had money for every time he was the underdog, he'd be rich as shit. He'd be on an island made of gold. Like, no one has believed in him his whole career, his whole path of music. No one thought he was going to do anything. He's always been the underdog. He's also trying to find nirvana and happiness in the wrong places, right? And women and alcohol, drugs. And he's starting to think it doesn't exist. So he's struggling with his happiness. And he's struggling with the stress and the grind of like doing this. So I like the subject matter of what the song is about. I think lyrically he did a good job of writing and kind of painting that picture of the stress and the rat race and the grind and trying to find happiness and the balance of life and stress and not being able to sleep, overthinking, trying to beat his demons. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe none of this is real. Just a lot of questions of life. I think he talked about a whole lot in a short amount of time on this song. So I think the writing on here is very good. The beat, I do like the sound of the beat. I like the different experimented, it's very weird off the wall kind of beat. The only thing is it is a little repetitive. The only thing is it is a little repetitive for me. After a while, the beat because that horn synth MIDI instrument that they used is a little jarring, kind of annoying after a while because it is a little bit on the harsher side. It's on that mid-high end frequency. So after a while, it is kind of get annoying to me. But I like the drums and I like the the aggression, the energy of the beat. It became a little repetitive. The visuals on here, I absolutely love the visuals. I love the color grade on here. I love the graininess to it. It had a dirty kind of gritty feel to it. It was very cinematic. This is how I personally like my music videos, where it has more of a film cinema vibe to it than your typical music video that's a little bit more bright and super clear and sharp and saturated. I love a good color grade and more of a film look in music videos because it adds to the fantasy. It adds to the visuals and the song, and I feel like it heightens everything a lot better. Also, the transitions in here, the transitions and effects in here, absolutely dope. So him and his team, like I said at the beginning of this, they know what they're doing. I feel like they've cracked the code in terms of working together, and they're really able to kind of come up with ideas and a vision and get it done properly. So absolutely dope video. The video, I think, was my favorite part about this whole thing. I really enjoyed the visuals and the transitions, and it was really dope. The song itself, I like the verses, don't really care for the chorus, and the beat kind of is repetitive. It's not a bad song, and I can see some replay value in here. You know, this is more of a niche thing. Some people might like this, but for me, it's going to be a miss. I definitely like his style more on Big Dogs, but there's still a lot more music that I need to check out by him, and I'm very excited to see what else he does in the future. So just because I don't like this song, by no means am I not a fan of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a super dope artist. And I think he's going to start breaking, if I had to take a guess, I think he's going to start breaking down some barriers in the culture and the landscape of hip hop and rap. I think this guy is going to be one to watch. I really do. I just got a feeling about him, man. There's a lot of passion in his work, a lot of passion behind his craft. And I think that's going to take him places, and we're going to get some really cool stuff by this artist. So I'm excited for more. You guys keep giving me some recommendations, and we'll get there. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Hanumankind, be sure to support Hanumankind. Always support the artist or the content that you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day, sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.